Oh, welcome back. I moved on a couple of days, and we've now got, let's see what we've got to do. I finished getting all the hay in, by the way, and nine's ready, and 9 and 1 are ready to harvest. So it looks like our tasks, our next set of tasks, and they are 9 is canola, and 1 is barley. But we will make a start, shall we? So give us 5 and we will get into it. Another day on the farm, stuck it. What the hell is this? This wasn't here last night when I came to bed. I went to bed. Looks like we've got to do something with this. Looks like we need water and food and straw all in there. Alright, I think we better just do that now. Let's find a tractor. Oh, let's use this one, shall we? This is the one I choose most of the time. We just let that warm up. Find a water tank. Yes, that definitely wasn't there. The place is getting weirder and weirder. Not as weird as what I could be. Oh, let's do the put some feed in there. Want wheat, barley or maize, I would imagine. I don't think like that'll take many, but we will just get a little bit of wheat. Luckily we've got some in. We'll go around the houses to get to the water tankers there, so we need that. I haven't actually looked to see how the animals are. I must have a check through those. Now I wonder what other little extras we may find here at some point. Tell you what I'd like to find. Stones I would pick up. That could well be around it. I haven't been everywhere yet, and what we could do and go on this way, we might go the other way. Just when you think it's safe to come out, I'm about. Here we are. Oh, yeah, I won't say we've got plenty, but we've got some, and I bet we're miles off. We are. I'll have to come out of a cab to do this, by the way, guys. I can't see where the spout is. I still can't see where the spout is. We might just catch it if we come in a bit closer. I thought we might head it there, but apparently we haven't. I will go round the houses again before I can make a complete mess of this. We want to be in a bit closer. Perhaps I should have to get down and see if we can lengthen the spout so we can see where it actually is. We got it. I just put a smidgen in. That should be enough. More than enough, I would say. Let's see, we've got several good days, so the harvest is not going to be a problem. It's going to cloud over a bit later today, but apart from that, I think we're going to be fine and dandy. You know, I've been in this part of the world too long. I'm beginning to speak like them. There we go. Can we find a trigger? We got a trigger there. And lost it again. Well, we will find out where this trigger is somehow or another. Get back in the seat again. Nope, that's not the one. We seem to have got this stuck well and truly. We can get to there, so we got into this situation. It must be possible to get out again. If we can get the nose off, we should pull it round. Yeah, corner that. Thought we'd done at that time. At last we have the nose off. Top was there. No. This one. Well, this is good. Let's back onto each one in turn and see if we can find which one it is. Once we've found which one it is, that's going to be child's play. Not that one, right. Don't think it's the middle one. Get back in the cab again. Oh, on the seat, should I say. Trouble is I can't see where we are relative to the rest of it here. No, I was going to do some harvest today, but I don't think I will be now. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day trying to persuade this to go where I want it. Did I ever say I could reverse? I think this proves I can't. Ah, there we go, we found it. That's it. Will we? No, we could just do the same again with the water. Better tip the rest of this off first. Same again as the water and then we'll be hunky-dory. Very good album by oh, the vine's gone. David Bowie. Her mind went for a moment. Tip the rest of that back in. I must remember to leave some wheat, barley and whatever else we need. I'm going to need this out to do the harvest. I think we've got the wheat first. I'm going to take this trailer down the hill to the wheat field, which I believe was number 1, unless I missed my guess completely. I'm certainly not going to use this to pull the harvester. I should probably use the John Deere. We have we have very few cylinders working this field. And I will be baling the straw. I must be mad. Might just question whether this will make it up the hill there, fully loaded with grain. Might have to just take the sides down and to make sure I don't overload it. It's having a hard enough job getting up empty and furred. Still we're there now. Right, let's see what else has been at. Well, I haven't done much else around here. I haven't even looked at the animals today, at the cows. Possibly should do before we do anything else. Oh, they're all fine, no problem at all there. It's just us chickens what have got problems. As we connect up to our super-size water tank. That's a point, the old horse trough has gone. That was right in front of the chicken hut, or the chicken run. I wonder where that went. I'm not going to inquire, I don't want to know. Let's see if I can get caught up again. We will try and run alongside, doesn't seem to want to work with the grind, but that might work with this. Oh, yeah, I think we hit a trigger there of types. Come on. Yeah, we don't seem to be having the best of luck finding the triggers on this. Oh, miles out there, we want to go way over this side. But on the old sign of slow and steady wins the race, we will come back very slowly indeed. I hope we don't have to do this too often. Yeah, look at this. Real power. 1 mile an hour. Yes, we found it. Whoopee. Got to take most of that water. We better go put this back in the gear and fill up and get the harvester out. And we'll make a start harvesting. But it looks like we're going to have quite a good autumn. We've got one wet day, but looks like it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days roughly to get these 2 fields in. And I think we've got another field to go as yet. I think we've still got the maize to go. That should be fun. Take this down there first, get it hooked up again. I'm beginning to get used to this life here now. It's not such a bad life, except you don't see anyone. Mind you, some of the people I saw before I come out, I wouldn't want to see every day. I think you know the type of pit I mean, and I will, I think, shorten this out because this will never pull that fully loaded. I only put the size up really for the bales. That'll do. I'm going to keep the engine running because you know what a swine this is to start up, and we've got juice in there. Right, let's run back. We leap over here like a real athlete that I am. We'll have a look at this new house for our chickens. Oh yeah, I think straw goes in the middle there. We'll put straw in there later. Hopefully I can find some instructions, and I hope I can remember what I've done with the harvester. Now where's the John Deere? There we are. Hey, a day of real old time stuff. I feel I put the harvest in one of these, but I can't remember which one. A baler. That's the other baler, which I'm not using. That's the harvester. There we are. And we're in on the right side of it. God dear, this wonders will never cease. Oh, can't see where the hell I'm going now. And you look, notice we have our bits of wood here just to chock it up. Take the wood away, and away we go. And high-speed harvest on the go. How about that? And the old boy's still going. How which side is that? It's this side, right? Just so I know which way around I've got to go. Right, unfold it. Start it up. Oh, I don't want to start up just yet. Now we'll start it up. Just check some of them. Oh. Yeah, it's leaving straw. Well, I'm going to do this. Oh no, I will do it in the cab. Go on, give you all a good laugh. This video diary is getting surreal now. Some of these things that are going on. Well, at least we are getting some crop out of the ground. May not be as much as we hoped. And this is going to take forever to do this one field. I was thinking about trying to get all the fields here, but I think with the equipment I've got here, it's not really an option. And of course this is one of those halves you cannot go up and down. Well, you can go, how I normally do it, go up one side and down the other of the field once I get some headland in. You've got to have the spout on the other side all the time, because if you try to go up and down, you're going to run over the crop. And the grain doesn't like it. Just the crew's got on, or rather set up the hand throttle. Might be a little bit on the quick side actually. It's a bit better. Yeah, 4 mile an hour is plenty for anyone, plenty quick enough. I'm not certain how we can run, how high the trailer is in comparison to the spout. I can't remember. I had to do some when Stone was here, and I cannot remember now how we done that. And we're getting close to being full. I think we'll stop there for safety. Knock out a gear, brake on, put the spout out. That's what you call a spout, and we'll go and find the other tractor, and we can run through the field anyway. It takes me back to England in the harvest. And this times like this I wish we were in England at the harvest. Right, there we are, high speed, 9 mile an hour on this going. I could end in disaster, I tell you, disaster. Now, need to come in fairly close. We have got it, looks like that, spot on. I'm not going to put the brake on if you knock out a gear. This is going to be rinse and repeat till we've done this. We're going to have a third of a load. And there we go again. Mo, mo, mo. No, perhaps I shouldn't start singing. Looks like there was once logging went on over there. I don't think I'm going to try it. I haven't seen anything, even a chainsaw, so I don't think that's going to be an option. There's probably one in the shop, but at £26 in the bank account, I don't think it is an option. I think most of that came from the wind turbine, which supplies all our power we need here and sells some back to the village, the hamlet. It's not a town. Right, I'm going to finish here, but before I go, I'm just going to mention that egg collecting thing is on Mod Hub. It's from GTX and LS Modding Company. Andy, who is GTX, has been going nuts just lately with a whole range of new mods, and that's one of them. There's also a pack of modern animal transporters which have been converted. Now, the in-game one's converted to take chickens. And if you click on the chicken runs, that automatically downloads the transporters, so you don't even have to think about that. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have you aboard. Well, it gets lonely here on my own. There's only a few androids, and I seem to have killed most of those off. I think that must be my scintillating conversation which does it. Any comments, questions, queries, tales of our farming, feel free to post them in the comment section. I read everyone, and I will pinch your ideas. I will make no bones about it. If you come up with a good idea for a storyline that it's possible for me to do, I might well pinch it. You won't get any credit, so I'm sorry about that, but I can't often remember where the idea came from originally. But I will thank you all anyway for all your support, and believe me, I will always wear it. An old joke there. Now this is nice and relaxing. I will do some of this off screen. I shall probably get Courseplay to finish this off. It is possible to get it to do this, or I don't know about AI extension. I haven't tried that on. I've been using it on combines just lately, but not on this. Anyway, with that is me and saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.